before, have you? I know you haven't. Okay, that's enough of that. I just wanted to show off my tube. I'm not quite sure what to do with it yet. I just kept it because it's so marvelous and tube-like. Okay, today though, I believe you've come here for a spit painting. Is that correct? That's right. I put an advert out on Craigslist for somebody to come to my apartment so that I could spit all over their face and paint on them. Spit painting. Yeah. Thank you for responding. You're actually the only person who responded, which surprises me. I thought I'd get a few people at least, but only you. So, welcome to my apartment. Make yourself nice and comfortable there, of course. And I think we'll begin the spit painting at once. My secret that puts me leagues above all the other spit paint artists out there, puts me in the top tier of spit painters, it's this little thing right here. What is that you say? It's chewing gum. Okay. My chewing gum is actually cinnamon flavored. Can you believe it? I thought it was so weird that I had to buy it and try it, and it's actually quite delicious, quite spicy, but quite delicious. Okay, so let us begin. I need you to stay perfectly still. And I'm just going to be applying saliva directly to your face in a number of different places, okay? And you probably won't understand what's going on for quite some time, but that's to be expected because you are the palette. Are you the palette? Not really. The canvas. You are the canvas, and I am the artist, applying my wonderful, magical work of art to you. And when I'm finished, you will be a work of art. By the time I'm finished, you will leave this apartment and everybody will be staring at you in amazement. And they won't be able to believe their eyes. They will not be able to believe their eyes. They won't be able to know what on earth are they looking at. They're looking at a work of art. That's what they're looking at, a work of art. That's what you're going to become once I'm done with you. Now this process will take a little bit of time, not an excessive amount. But I do need you to stay nice and still for me, please, whilst I work on the different little parts of you that I need to work on. Okay, thank you for doing such a good job so far. For being so compliant. Absolutely marvelous. You know, a lot of the time, I get these annoying little clients that they just won't shut up. And they won't stay still. They have one job and they can't even do that. They're just annoying. They just me. You know what I'm saying? Me. All they want to do is talk about themselves and their boring lives. No, I do not want to know about your Starbucks. Okay, I don't want to know what Starbucks you got. I don't want to know what happened when you were in Starbucks, who you talked to, who you saw. I don't care. Okay, what I do care about is creating works of art. Okay, obviously, because I am an artist. Okay, and yes, going to be just applying a little bit of spit, a little bit of saliva to your face in various different places to create an absolute masterpiece. Okay, in my apartment to begin with, but there is always room for improvement. There is always room for improvement, obviously. Obviously, that's true of everybody, even myself, even a great artist like myself. There's room for improvement. And isn't that what life is all about? Isn't that what life is all about? It is the journey, not the destination. Obviously, people keep telling us, and it is true, it is the journey. Not the destination, but the journey. And we must always strive to improve and to reach greater heights. Otherwise, what is the point? What is the point? Are you telling me you would rather just relax and chill out and play video games and eat junk food and drink alcohol and smoke weed? No. What, do you think we're here for a good time? Do you think we're here for a good time? No. We must achieve things. We must achieve things like busy little bees. Busy little bees. Busy bees. Or like worker ants. Okay. A little bit higher though than worker ants and bees. We must create works of art so wondrous that God himself is impressed. I want God to look down on your face today and to think, wow, that's actually a good job. That's actually a good job. I'm not even sure that I could have done a good job like that. Well done. Well done to that little artist that I created. And if God created me, then he also created the work of art that I created. You know what I'm saying? Sort of inadvertent. Sorry, I need to concentrate now. I need to concentrate. Hold still for me, please. Hold still for me. There we go. That's it. Okay. That's a bit much, isn't it? That's a bit much, isn't it? I need to calm down a bit then. I need to calm down. Getting carried away. Sometimes less is more. Less is more. That's something that's actually very difficult to learn, I believe. And difficult to remember once you learn it. Once you learn it. Do you know what happened to me the other day? Me and my friend was making guacamole. Okay, making our own fajitas with some guacamole and some dip, a nice little meal. We were creating a nice little meal. Okay, and I created the guacamole, cut everything up, put it together, mixed it up. Oh my goodness me, looking absolutely wonderful. And then my friend, they went to add some spices to the guacamole, and they added too much, and they ruined it. They ruined the guacamole, completely and utterly ruined it. It was basically inedible, and that is a lesson of less is more. They should have put less spices in there. Because they were too eager. They put too much in because they were thinking more is more. No, it's not. More is not more. More is not more. Okay, don't you understand? More is not more. Less is more. Quite simple, really. Yes, it is. Okay. Guacamole was ruined. And then I'm in a bad mood, aren't I? I'm in a bad mood. Because the guacamole was ruined. Frustrating. Sorry, I shouldn't be telling you about my stupid, trivial, personal little things. Especially after I told you that I don't like listening to people talk about their stupid, trivial little things. Like the Starbucks incident. That seems to be such a common thing. People just be talking to me about their Starbucks. Is why? But yes, I guess we're is almost squeaky clean. Oh, there it is. That sounds crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've almost finished actually. Let me just dial it in for a second, lock in and concentrate and finish the spit painting. It's looking very good so far, very good, if I do say so myself. Okay. Excellent job. Excellent. Very good. Oh, that's the spot. That's the spot, isn't it? Oh, yes. And there as well. And there as well. There, what about there? Okay. Okay, I think it's gone quite well. I think today's spit painting is pretty much over. Just putting the last few touches on to go from excellent to amazing. Amazing, from excellent to amazing. The difference between something being good and something being exceptional is probably only like 1%. 1%, it's all in the fine little details, isn't it? The fine little details. But most people are either too lazy to focus on the fine details or simply cannot really achieve the fine little details. Requires too much effort and work and competence and ability, which takes a long time to cultivate. Oh, that's looking good. That's real good. I like that. There it is. That's it, isn't it? That's the spot there. There it is. That's it. Okay, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. There we go. I'm happy with that. Looks very good indeed. Okay, so thank you so much for coming to my apartment and for answering my advert on Craigslist. You were perfect, absolutely perfect. You showed up. You allowed me to do my spit painting on your face. You stood perfectly still for me the entire time. Marvelous job, marvelous job. And you weren't excessively chatty or annoying, which is probably the most important thing of all for me personally. Yeah, so thank you so much. Maybe I'll contact you again in the future for some other sort of work that we could do together. Maybe I can salivate on your face again in the future. That would be fun. I would enjoy that personally. And yes,